France, surely.
France is bad.
France positions. There's your man. Yo! What the fuck?
That's a dub! We called it, boys! We called it! Welcome back to another Backpage Gaming video. Today we are reviewing the man that I was lucky enough to pack just the other day. It's Moments Cantona. It's the biggest review on the channel for me. I love the man. I've played with his mid for almost 1,000 games. Rob's going to be asking him some questions. Is he worth your coins? Let's find out.
Absolutely, Jack. I mean, if you've not seen the video, boys, go check it out where Jack packed him. It's poetic. It's got a poetic beauty to it. You know, he loved his mid. He packed him early in the game.
Yes.
It's come full circle. He's got his moments. I assume he's in love. We'll find out very shortly. But Jack, I want to know first of all.
Yes.
First things first. Is it noticeable? You know, you're familiar with the mid.
Oh yeah.
Did this one take your breath away?
Bro, the mid is not usable anymore at all. He's past it. He's in the bin. He's not even 400k on the market anymore.
Yeah.
This card is unbelievable. I was shocked that this is going to sound crazy, but I was shocked that the boost between the two cards isn't actually as big as you might think. It's 6 pace.
6 pace is huge.
Listen, that is big.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, but the dribbling is only 4, and he's only had 5 agility, 3 balance. I mean, he has had 6 ball control and 4 dribbling, but it feels like it feels like plus 20, Robbie.
Yeah.
The card that I used, he was struggling to play at cam even with the pace that he had. This guy, Robbie, excels at striker. He is just a bully, honestly, mate. He's nasty. He's nasty. He's the type of bully that, he not only steals your pencils at school, he bullies you. He tells you, he abuses your mum, he abuses your dad. He just generally makes your life a living hell.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm just getting, the bully from Back to the Future that bullies the dad. I'm just imaging him
Biff.
in my head. Yeah, Biff.
Yeah, I mean, you could say they look alike a little bit. Who knows?
Maybe.
But yes, Rob, the upgrade is absolutely crazy. Genuinely feel like different cards. It feels like a triple prime Moments versus a baby in comparison to his mid. It is lights out, honestly, night and day. The thing that I liked most about this card that I really felt like was a difference maker, Robbie, was his shooting. This is the...
Yeah.
Am I going to say it? I feel like I say it in every review.
But I mean, it's massive, isn't it?
His shooting is outrageous.
Yeah.
Honestly, the man does not miss many chances whatsoever. It feels like a true 96 finishing. I used an engine on him, which is probably no surprise.
Yeah.
His shooting does not need to be touched whatsoever. It feels like he's got 5-star weak foot. His finishing, Robbie, it is divine. He is a finisher by trade, honestly.
Yeah. I'm guessing you played him just solely striker. Did you give him a go at cam at all?
I did try him out at cam, both in the 4-1-2-2 and the 3-5-2.
Okay.
Weirdly, I just didn't enjoy him there because I wanted him to be at striker.
Yeah.
He doesn't like his mid felt like he could play both, whereas this one for me is just a striker.
Yeah.
I think you're wasting him at cam because now, listen, all these good things about the card. He's still got a bit of chunkiness to him, which isn't particularly a bad thing. It's one of the things that I actually like about him at striker, but at cam, I don't think you want that as much.
No.
So I've been using Dybala, I've been using Royce at cam, I've been using Mickey, Tadic, you might have already seen the review actually, I'm not quite sure. I was kind of getting used to that more silky type of player at cam, and I think the meta this year suits them more there.
Yeah.
Whereas these bully strikers, they've got a place in the game this year.
Yeah,
so no,
definitely.
I think striker for me is where you really want to play him there, to be honest.
Yeah, it's looking at his physical stats; they are insane. 94 aggression, 93 strength is a very nice combo. I assume he plays for the badge. He wants to be there.
Yeah, it's unreal. Honestly, he bends you over. He slaps you on the bum and just says, you're my bitch now. I'd be holding his pocket if I was in prison with him.
Yeah.
I'm not scared to admit that he's just absolute icon, quite literally. Pressing from the front this year, I think, is one of the most maybe I underrated the stats because it's really, really useful. It's really, really good, but I don't think people always talk about it enough. Personally, Rob, and having the 94 aggression, like you say, is crazy, honestly. The man is just, he's not nice. He's very unkind.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an animal. He's an absolute animal. The way he bodies people, bro, honestly, I'm on his body count. I'm not scared to admit it. He just does things that I've not... Like, before, the closest comparison I had was Team of the Year Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this guy, it doesn't hold a candle to him.
Really?
Lewandowski doesn't hold a candle to him, I should say.
Yeah.
The strength difference, and it's the body type as well, I'm guessing, a little bit, being high on average.
Yeah.
It's wonderful, Rob. If this guy was high on average plus, chef's kiss. But what can you do?
Exactly. I think we've pretty much touched on everything. So, in terms of dribbling, is there anyone you can sort of compare him to, or is he?
No. Cantona is his own entity.
Yeah. So it's not like the best in the game, I'm guessing, but it's
no. Definitely not the best in the game in terms of like how he feels. But when he is actually on the ball, he has got a little bit of he's got the twinkle toes.
Yeah.
But he doesn't feel nice when doing it. If that makes, I don't know. It's always hard to describe players like this, isn't it? I think
it is. Yeah. A big but good on the ball.
Yeah, when they've got the low agility and balance, like he feels heavy when doing stuff, but he does it really well. So
yeah,
I've got no quarrel with his dribbling whatsoever. Obviously, it'd be nicer if he had another 20 agility or whatever. But he doesn't. There's pretty much every player has some sort of a downside, and with Cantona, it is the dribbling.
Yeah.
By the way, he also does have 98 ball control, 96 dribbling. So
it's not bad, is it? Yeah.
It's not bad, no, definitely not. And it's one of those things, in a way it's good because it gives him more of the added strength that we want with the body type and the actual strength attribute.
Yeah.
But I love him. I was so gassed to have packed him, and I'm really happy that he's as good as he is.
Yeah.
He's marvellous. Nothing wrong with him whatsoever.
Yeah.
I think that covers it.
Yeah, at the end, just quickly, at the end of the pack opening, the roulette.
Yes.
You said you love him and you want to kiss him. Has that changed?
No. I think I've kissed him plenty of times. He's scored. Obviously, you've seen it at the start like that. I forgot. I think he scored something like 36 goals in 30 games with like 7 assists or something crazy.
Yeah, it's not bad. Is
it? He's not disappointed whatsoever. It's one of those things that you expect so much from a card, and then when they deliver, you're like, oh, nice. It really does. It really does make your day. I'll just check the record. In 30 games, Rob, he has scored 39 goals and 10 assists for me. It's 50 contributions, pretty much.
Outrageous.
That's in division. That's in elite division and champ. So it's probably no surprise, Rob, that he's got the 10.
He's got a 10, really?
Yep.
Oh wow,
yeah.
I wasn't expecting that actually.
I think even though obviously his dribbling feels a little bit heavy, I think that's it just adds to him, honestly. The strength is just unparalleled. I've never used a player as strong as this and as dominant as this. I absolutely love the card. Yeah. 5 coins, obviously he's really expensive considering the current market. It's 1.7 mil, which is outrageous to say that I've actually managed to pack an icon that's expensive.
Yeah.
Around the same price. You've got players like Thierry the Fairy Moments, Team of the Year Messi, Prime Eusebio, Prime Maradona. So he is competing against serious players, but I think Cantona brings you something that these, maybe Henry actually would potentially bring it a little bit, but that not many cards have got. And then best links, Rob, is the best chem style. Is Engine. I think that kind of goes without saying, really.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of links, I've gone for Player of the Month and Mbappe. I think these two, they're who I use up top together.
Yeah.
They make a wonderful combination. Cantona's passing, by the way, is absolutely brilliant. He can spray him really nicely. So I think, maybe if you prefer this type of player at cam for whatever reason, he will do really well for you. But for me, he's a striker. And the 97 passing with Engine on him really does add to having a good link-up play between the two of them.
Yeah.
I've also put Nkunku, the latest player of the month.
Yeah, he loves the card this year, doesn't he? He looks a very good price.
He does. He's also the front runner already for the next player of the month, Robbie. I think he's already got 2 goals and an assist in 2 games.
I think he's on like 30 goals or something this year season.
Bro, he has gone sicko mode, honestly.
Yeah.
I'd be. The fodder's dropped quite a bit. I'd be tempted to maybe look at doing this card potentially. If you get a big duplicate, perhaps.
Yeah, he's really, what was he? An 84 and 285s, I think?
I think 284s and 85, so it's a good price. And then I've also put the third in form, Hernandez, great left back.
Yeah.
Obviously, Cantona, by the way, he's French, if you didn't know.
Yeah, it links to a lot of people.
There's a lot of strong links that he provides, so he does bring a lot of value in that as well. So
yeah.
Robbie, I just love this card, honestly. I'm so happy to have got him.
I'm very jealous.
Yes, you should be. I think that about covers it, Rob. I love him.
Yeah, there you go, boys. If you enjoyed that, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. Daily uploads here on Backpage Gaming. Make sure you follow us on Twitch as well. We're going live a little bit after recording this video, so make sure you do drop us a follow on there. Trying to stream a couple of times a week, but yeah, boys, make sure you do all that. Follow us on Twitter as well. In the meantime, I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
And we've been Backpage Gaming. See you later.
Bye.